A quick and easy meal can be delicious too, and teriyaki noodles is one great example. Any meat that marinates with teriyaki sauce is remarkable. Pairing with vegetables of your choice and served with noodles is nutritious and utterly mouth-watering. Hi, I'm KB Kwan. I'm referring to the chicken teriyaki noodles that I'm gonna show you in this video. Keep watching. Let's start with the chicken. I'm using chicken thigh meat because it has a better flavor and juicier than breast meats. Ask your chicken vendor to debone the chicken thigh to save you time working on this recipe. Remove the skin and other bones still attached to the boneless chicken thigh. Then cut the chicken meat into small pieces about 1 inch in length. After that, you can add the following ingredients. These are the components for the teriyaki sauce. Salt, Japanese soy sauce, sake, mirin, sugar. You can also use the store-bought teriyaki sauce if you do not intend to add these ingredients one by one. Massage the seasonings into the meat and let it rest to marinate for about 1 hour or longer. Let's move on to prepare the dry shiitake mushroom. Dry shiitake mushrooms are packed with flavor. I pick it over other mushroom because of the taste and the texture and the Japanese theme for teriyaki noodles. First, you need to soak the dry mushroom in water until soft, which takes about an hour. Then, squeeze out the water and cut them into halves. Next, let's move on to cut the vegetables. Cut the bell pepper into long strips. I use both the red and green for better color and presentation. Chopped scallion is refreshing, especially if it is added raw as the topping. Carrot is optional, but it improves the overall color. You also need some garlic and ginger. The taste of teriyaki is not complete even if you use Japanese soy sauce, mirin, sake, sugar, but without the garlic and ginger. Okay, now we have complete all the preparation. Now start cooking. Heat some oil in a pan. Cast iron pan or non-stick pan require less oil, which is my choice. Pan fry the chicken over low to medium heat and flip the chicken meat occasionally. Low heat will keep the meat tender and soft. As time goes by, the marinade will dry up slowly. When the chicken is fully cooked and slightly brown, remove it from heat. Set aside. Now cook the vegetables. Saute the garlic and ginger with some oil. When the garlic and ginger turns aromatic, add the carrot. Add some water to cook them for about 2 minutes. Now put the mushrooms into the pan. Now include the bell pepper strips. Season with the Japanese soy sauce and salt. Take note that the seasoning should be slightly heavier because you have to consider that the vegetables will mix with the unsalted noodles. Lastly, prepare a cornstarch slurry by adding some cornstarch to cold water. Add the cornstarch slurry to the pan, which will turn the liquid in the pan to become a gravy. I prepare these teriyaki noodles with fresh soba, which is a kind of buckwheat noodles. It requires to boil in water for about 1 minute. Gently loosen the noodles. There's also dry soba available, which takes about 3 to 4 minutes until al dente. Then remove the soba from the boiling water and rinse with cold water immediately to stop cooking. Remove and drain the water by gently tapping the strainer. You can reheat it in boiling water for 20 seconds before serving. Now it comes to the last step, put it all together. I put the soba at the bottom of the bowl. Pour the vegetables and gravy on it and top with the chicken meat. You can mix it all in a pan if you use other types of noodles. I put it in the bowl because soba can break easily. Either way, sprinkle toasted sesame seeds generously on top and garnish it with chopped scallion. Now it's time to enjoy your bowl of teriyaki noodles, which is nutritious and utterly mouth-watering. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this chicken teriyaki noodles recipe. If you'd like to try this recipe, I've included it in the description right below the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and tap the notification bell. I will inform you whenever there is any new video uploaded. I will see you again in some other similar videos very soon in the future, and bye for now.